Hello everyone, I am Akash. Today I discuss about the searching technique in Java. So let's start. So search is two types. That is one is binary search and second one is linear search. So first I discuss about the binary search. What is the binary search? So binary search is a searching technique. So it requires the numbers which we enter. It have to be sorted. Means whenever we enter the list of elements or list of numbers, so these times if have to be sorted, and whenever the searching technique is starts, it first calculate the middle of these elements. That means whenever I suppose I enter six numbers and I want to know the position of the third numbers or fourth numbers, so first it calculate the half of these numbers. That means there are six numbers, so first is calculate 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Then it will be divided to separate parts of the list, means, and it's find in which part the number will have. So it takes less time, and in linear search there are no, it's not require any sorted list. If we enter any random numbers, it will be checked all the numbers at it, all the numbers, so which we entered. So it looks down from a list from up to down. It checks one item at a time without jumping. So the complexity is O log n search, and it takes more time than the binary search. And now I go to the difference between these two search. That binary search requires the input data to be sorted, means whenever we enter the data it's have to be sorted. If we enter random numbers, and whenever we find the numbers or position of the numbers, one specific numbers, it does not return the exact position or does not find these elements or data. But linear search does not require this. Binary search requires an ordering comparison, means all time it's compare the data, but linear search only requires equality comparisons. Binary search has complexity O log n. Complexity is the time complexity, means how much time it requires. Linear search has complexity O n. Binary search requires random access to the data. Linear search only requires sequential access. So binary search is random access, but linear search only requires sequential. Means it goes to the sequential positions from 1 to end. So now I go to the coding part of these both search, and I will show you how the searching process will be done and how we search the position of the elements. So first I go to binary search. I already write the codes of the binary search. So in binary search, in main function, just declare, because I already told that binary search requires first find the middle position, then it's search elements in first hop, last hop, that's order. So first in scanner is used to read the input from the keyboards, means how many numbers we want to enter, and this will be stored to the array. In for loops, it will be entered one after another the numbers, then how enter the values to find. First it search in dot, first it's calculate the which numbers I want to search. Then first is equal to 0, last is equal to n minus 1, then middle is equal to first plus last divided by 2, the first number plus last number divided by 2. If while in their conditions, while first less than is equal to last, then it finds the middle less than search, then first is equal to middle plus 1. Else if it's find the location, and else last is equal to middle minus 1, and middle is equal to again if it does not find the exact numbers, then again it calculate middle is equal to first plus last. If first greater than last, then if after calculating the middle, if it does not reach these numbers, then it print that his numbers is not present in the list. So first I run these programs, enter the number of elements. I want to enter 5 elements, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which number I want to? So I want to find 6. 6 is a 3 because 4, 5, 6. 6 is a third position. And whenever I discussed at the beginning of this discussion, at the beginning of the discussion I told that the binary number, whenever I enter the binary numbers, it have to be sorted. So if you enter unsorted list like this, 5, 7, 8, 4, 1, 6, if you want to find is 1, then 1 is not present in the list because the list is unsorted. This is the drawbacks of binary search. And now we go to the linear search. Linear search is very easy. In integer I declares 4 variables. One is array, which is used to save or collection of numbers, and search is used to search the specific numbers, and c is used to loop, and n is the number of elements I want to enter the first times. Searching elements is if the after in looping, if the searching element is present, then the present location is c plus 1. The location I, the increment of the c is equal plus 1, and if c is equal to 1, c is equal to n, means if the c whenever it reaches the c is equal to n, means the range of these numbers. So this times it does not find and the numbers in the array. So now I want to 5 numbers, 4, 8, 1, 6. This is the more advantage from the binary search, that we can enter random numbers in any orders. There this the collection of numbers not to be sorted, but it is takes too much times. If we search the one numbers, then it is a number 3 location. But whenever the data is become large, means collection of 100,000 of numbers are present in a database, so this times we understand the time taken by the binary search and the linear search. But for a 5 numbers or 6 numbers, it does not matter, does not we understand how much time it takes, how the time complexity becomes o log n or on. It does not understand this. But whenever the collection of data become large, 1000 number, 10,000 numbers, so this times we understand which search is better. But um, binary search is takes less time than the linear search, because linear search all time check the numbers from top to bottom, but binary search first calculate the middle half, then it checks comparison. So hope you understand this video, and like this video, share, subscribe my channels, and thank you.